The Bobcats are out for redemption this year, not just on the field, but on the ice as well. After a disaster season last year, the Texas State ice hockey team failed to win a single game within their division. We talked to hockey president Ben Nehama about some of the challenges that kept the Bobcats away from success.
It was just really rough. Our president that was elected, he abruptly had to leave. He got injured on the ice, so I had to take over his role. It was just something I had to pick up, and we just had a really short roster, I think. But I need to get you to a game. Come sit down, come watch Texas State play.
With Bobcat Bulletin, I'm Daniel Cardenas. Now back to the studio. The Greenway holds a celebration every year on the first day of the holiday. The park is packed with all kinds of local Latino artists and vendors who provide the food and fun.
Come out and celebrate something so unique.
At the heart of the festival is the Moody Amphitheater, which hosts local performers like DJs, mariachi bands, and traditional dancers. Just below that, year the stage is designed by local Tejana floral artist Ileana Lara, who shared the significance of the celebration.
I lost my grandparents at a very young age, so for me, grief is something that I'm very close with, and I just wish more people would discuss it more and be more open to allowing people to sit in their grief. And this is something that kind of puts together our culture, not just saying that you have to be sad that these people are gone, but also honoring them and celebrating them. Like, that is just so important to me, and I think that it's great that we're doing this for the community because it brings out not just Mexicans.
Ready, fence.
Few club sports at Texas State can say they dominated the region since the 70s, and even less can say they've done it with a sword in hand. The fencing club is gearing up for another year at Texas State, practicing at the Jowers Gym. One of those is sophomore Logan Horak, who joined the team with no experience.
It's really nice here because they teach you very slowly, but they're very friendly with it. And they really teach you like you're in elementary school. They don't skip steps. They just tell you everything from the basics.
As Texas State's oldest active club, the fencing team has produced many regionally ranked fencers over the years, and it looks to continue.
When I say fight, you say win! Texas State! Texas State! Fight!
After placing second in nationals last spring against 67 teams, Texas State's most dominant sports team has spent day and night gearing up for yet another season. Of course, we're talking about
Back here.
quad ball. You might remember when it was called Quidditch, named after the sport in the Harry Potter novels. But for over 10 years, Texas State has ranked within the top 5 quad ball teams in the nation, but has yet to win the top prize. We spoke to team captain David Avila about the near-perfect performance in April and what steps the team will take to break the curse in nationals this coming year.
We that curse kind of sticks with us, never won a national title. It's heartbreaking, but if anything, it's made these players hungrier. I'm seeing the intensity pick up. They're wanting to play, they want to watch film. The hitting's getting a lot harder. They're thinking way more ahead in the game. This year, I'm really going nose to the grindstone. These guys get no breaks. I'm running them ragged at practice, getting the sprints in. They're working harder than they did last year, and that's what I love to see.
The Texas State quad ball team welcomed more newcomers to the roster this season than ever before. We asked freshman Ray Nunez what it was like to join one of the nation's top teams as a first-year student.
It's very welcoming. I think a big thing that the captain and everyone here preaches is family. We're all here. We're all a team. We're working towards the same goal. We're pushing each other, and we're growing together.
Oh, yeah. Numbers. We have so many people this year. Last year, I was lucky enough to get some people on a roster, whereas this year, they're fighting tooth and nail for every single spot we got.
Texas State will head to Round Rock this April for nationals in an effort to finally break the decade-long streak of near wins.
I think if we don't get a top 5 nationals bid this year, then we're winning the whole thing. It's plain and simple as that.
This is Danny Cardenas with Bobcat Bulletin.